of an irony, isn't there, when you've got employers talking about a skills shortage and how they're really desperate for people with the right kind of attitude, and then many young people who are on the job market but just can't find the right kind of work. So what today is all about is connecting those two groups and helping young people understand about the real opportunities that they may have dismissed as being a bit boring, just for them to understand actually this world is much bigger than you imagine, and you very much belong here, and it doesn't matter whether it's technology or science or engineering or whether you want to start your own tech business. You can do all of these things. What happens on a TeenTech Day is we bring together 300 young people and about 150 scientists, engineers and technologists. And by the end of the day, perceptions have changed. So we know from our voting buttons that at the beginning of the day, that when it comes to girls, say, only 22% say they've got any interest, however faint, in working in science and tech. And by the end of the day, that's shifted to 78%. We can't turn them into engineers or scientists in a day, but what we have done is to perhaps open their minds to the possibility. And we provide them with pathways which help them to take that newfound interest further.
As a professional engineer, I'm very keen on promoting engineering with young people, and I'm working with the EBP in order to achieve that. If the children can start to appreciate engineering and technology and science, and therefore consider it as a career, then we'd be very happy with that.
I really enjoyed the bit about where we were looking at the engineering part of cars, and we got to ride in a game car, and I didn't do very well though. I think it's better than learning in the classroom because we're not cramped up, and it's a different way to learn different things.
It's really inspiring to see how people actually use the sort of science that because some of it we learn some stuff in computing at school, but then here you can see how you actually use it and see the actual engineering and stuff.
So we've been to an event before where I asked, what do you think an engineer is? And everyone said, guy in overalls, hard hat, with oily hands, sort of like a car mechanic. And after the day then we asked the same question, and their perceptions were completely changed because they just didn't realise all the different opportunities that are out there, the different jobs, everything that's available to you. So I think events like this are so important to raise that awareness, show what the people are actually like that do those careers, and show the different companies that they can go into if that's something they're interested in.
There's an awful lot of very smart kids who at the moment don't think that science is for them. For whatever reason, something has told them it's not for them. Clearly we are losing out on their talent as a country, and we can't afford to do that. So what this event does, it introduces them to loads of opportunities that they didn't even know existed. And it makes them realise actually keeping science on at school will give them all these job opportunities, which not only are fascinating, but they pay well.